morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up. You're the one that made that mess. If you're down and out and depressed and angry, you have only you to blame. You're the only one that can make it better. Remember, yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. This is it. All we have is today. All right, I'm going to go over the list of everything that controls us. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. And you may want to add to the list. Okay. Well, today I want to talk about letting go of the fear, being your true self, no more apologies, breaking through that wall, being a priority to yourself, and teach others to do the same. This is the problem why so many people are unhappy. They have just so much fear being themselves. It's so ridiculous with this. We all have to be the same. It's actually sick when you think about it. And how they want us to be robots and computers and, even puppets to have, little dolls to screw when you want to screw. It's just wackadoodle all over when you think about it. And everybody feels the energy, how sick it is. And it's time that we as individuals stop that sickness and not feed into it and not be a robot and not give these computers and not give the media and not give any of this energy, too much energy. Use it accordingly as needed. But when you do too much of anything, you burn out. I don't care what it is. Again, it could be your partner, it could be your children, it could be your work, it could be your job. And then you start hating everything you do. So I want you to really, really, really start being yourself and not apologize for being yourself, not cover up who you are, read the books you want to read, go to the movies you want to go to, wear the clothes you want to wear, be extraordinary, be authentic, be your true self. Stop apologizing and start living your life, because in the end, no one gives a shit. Only you can give a shit. That's it. And watch how freeing that is. And if you're around people, again, that energy of people just degrading and devaluing you, and you don't feel good around them when you leave, you have really bad energy, it's time to back off. Don't apologize, just back off. We're like animals. You just leave the pack. And if you're at home and your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your father, your partners disturb you, back off. Just leave the room. Treat them, just like animals, like leave the pack. They don't like being alone. Just leave the pack. Again, you do not have to participate in it. And vice versa, when you're putting your shit out there, people will walk away from you and you will end up alone also. It goes both ways. This thing about we're going to treat this person like this and we're going to treat this, if you do as I say, then we're going to treat you well. If you don't do as I say, we're going to manipulate, smash you, destroy you. That's some sick stuff. And this is what's happening. It's so obvious. It's so pathetic. But we don't need to participate in it. It's up to us to make those stands. It's up to us to be truly who we are. It's up to us to create our day and not apologize. So today I want you to really, really, really break through that wall. Do not apologize. Live the day that you want to live. Take the time out and do the things that you enjoy doing. And no more hiding. No more apologizing. And watch how free you feel. And remember that balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is what you will get in return. The goal for all of us is life in harmony. Our thinking can make us or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. Remember, when you start having that attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are mere of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past. In past experiences, I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me, now and forever, and so it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Beautiful woman. Okay, I'm going to read... We're still on the Virtues, page 86. Moderation. Avoid extremeness. Forbid resenting injuries so much as you think they deserve. I'll read this one more time. Moderation. Avoid extremeness. Forbear resenting injuries so much as you think they deserve. Oh my gosh. Moderation has changed my life forever. I was I worked all my life. I worked to the point of no return. I remember working with my clients, and they said, Marianne, you're no longer in Poland. It's okay. You can calm down. I just was a maniac with taking care of everything, everyone. And that's how I ended up in St. Francis, doing for everyone, people pleasing, making everybody around me happy. How the hell do you think I got here and do what I do to try to prevent you from not doing the same stupid mistakes that I made if I can help it? Again, it is a setup for failure. I have an attorney that just came to me and said, I might as well work at McDonald's. The hours that I put in, it averages out to McDonald's pay. Some people just they can't shut it off. They can't shut it down. And guess what? After a certain amount of hours, you're actually doing nothing. You're going in circles. You're not productive. It's not worth it. It's amazing. Your first 5 hours are the strongest 5 hours that you have through the day. And basically, that's all you can do is focus on those first 5 hours and be the most productive. And you don't want too much of anything, your work, your play, your partner, your children, or else you start resenting everything you do. You need time to take out and rest. You need time to shut down. You need time to feel your feelings. You need time for all of it. So what I'm going to suggest for you today, if you feel like killing yourself with a project, you're crazy because you're really not being productive. You're actually destroying your creativity when you can get it done in 5 hours instead of 10 hours. When you're well rested, when you're well fed, and you're well balanced, the creativity and how it flows is unbelievable. So today, that's what I want you to focus on. Not too much of anything. Remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't too much of anything. Balance is most important. Do one of these things for 30 days, and in 1 year, it will change your life forever. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today, be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. Those 2 things for me today are always getting up early and doing my podcast and keeping my food clean and working out, and the rest will follow. And remember, you can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com and leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. And my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says, that's L, and hit subscribe. Share with everybody you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. Do it for 30 days and you will not even recognize your life. And remember, I want you to have a divine day today. And thank you for listening.